your perspective, what shifted that allowed them to make that run now?
Turnovers. Played well enough for 3 quarters, and then crucial turnovers that you can't recover from. And obviously they have capable guys that can make plays, but the live ball turnovers is just too much to overcome.
Yeah, you were able to limit it to just 4 in that first half of 12 in the fourth quarter alone. Did you feel like they had changed anything they were doing defensively, or was it more just mental mistakes?
It's hard to say, Sarah. Just based on what I was seeing, the reads that we were making to make plays, maybe they weren't there. I don't know. But I do know that we shot 56% from the field. We shot 44 from 3. So that tells me if we don't turn the ball over, we're probably going to end up getting a good shot. So it's been the Achilles heel of this team so far this year is late games in the crunch time. We haven't been able to deliver, positive plays.
There was a point where the offense was really clicking with that reserve unit, 19 points in the night for Sean Kilpatrick. What did he show you in his ability this evening?
Well, it's clear he can play in the moment. He's one of the few guys that seemed very poised out there when things were going a little sketchy. Commend him. He stayed aggressive. He took shots that were there. He made plays off the dribble. He played a solid game. But I didn't think all of our guys were as poised as he was during those stretches. So credit to him.
Coach, what'd you make of Giannis tonight, triple-double? How do you defend against a 6'11" point guard like that?
Yeah, he's clearly highly skilled, two-way player. He had a triple-double, he had a great game. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. You saw it.
Anyone else?
Back to Kilpatrick, he had 22 minutes. Just wanted to know what your thought of his ceiling is. Is he a potential starter in this league, or do you think he's just a rotation guy?
Well, it's way too early for that. This is his second 10-day, and clearly he's played well enough to be in this league. I mean, like I said before, he's seen poise in these situations. He's aggressive with the basketball. He sees shots, he takes them, and he's played well. So I don't know what his ceiling is. I couldn't tell you right now based on having him for a couple of weeks.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys.
At first it was pretty nervous. I mean, it's a big crowd, and not only that, but you're playing in basically the heart of New York, so being able to play one of your first games here and then get a reaction like that as soon as you come on the court, I mean, it was something that was special to me.
You got going right away, 19 points, 3 of 6 from the three-point line. Offensively, that's your game, but what did you feel like allowed you to be so efficient tonight against this tough Bucks defense?
Taking good shots. I mean, not being afraid to take the shots, and when my number was called, just being ready. I mean, Coach, he was the same throughout the whole game. When I missed my first 2 shots, stay aggressive, and that was something that stuck with me. And then I heard Markel tell me that I was playing on my heels a little bit too much, instead of just playing aggressive like I normally do. So I mean, I commend Markel on that one.
Was there anything that they did differently in the last couple of minutes when you guys had a lead late?
No, we just turned it over. Turned it over too many times today. And that's something that we can't do, especially against an athletic team like that. I mean, those guys in transition, they're dangerous because every one of them can run the floor. So, I mean, with our turnovers, I mean, I think it hurt us a little bit down the stretch, and then they just ran away with it. So, I mean, it hurt us at the end.
Is there anyone who you ever played who's like Giannis, who's that long, that athletic?
Oh, no. I mean, me and him was talking throughout the game. And I mean, I knew him because I worked out with him this past summer when I was with Milwaukee during the summer league, and I mean that he was somebody that I had to guard throughout practice. So I kind of expected what he did today. I mean, he's a great player. I mean, when you got somebody like that's that tall and that can move the way he does. I mein, at a certain point of the game, he's running the point guard position. It's not a lot of people that can do that.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, guys.
Behind that Milwaukee lead. the stretch to open this game up. What changed there?
Yeah, they turned it up. We didn't take care of the ball. I turned it over, and they hit some big shots, got to the line.
12 turnovers in that fourth quarter after having just 4 in the first half. In your mind, when you guys are turning the ball over or not taking care of the basketball, is it more on what the Bucks did against you guys, or is it mental mistakes that you guys seem to be making?
There's a little both. We definitely need to respond. They were coming out aggressive, taking away pocket passes, doubling the post, just getting in the lanes. So we have to be stronger with the ball and be more confident and focused in our decision making.
The challenge that this team presents, obviously, their length and athleticism. But in what ways did you feel you guys did shoot over 55%? You were effective from the three-point line. In what ways did you feel like you were clicking on offense in different stretches of this ball game?
I thought we were fairly good when we were moving the ball, trusting each other, and making those passes count. It's just unfortunate down the stretch that we turned it over as many times as we did.
Sean Kilpatrick with 19 points on the night, a guy trying to prove that he belongs in this league. What did you see out of his play for this week?
Yeah, he comes in, he's aggressive, he plays with a lot of energy, tenacity, and gives us a huge lift. His kind of confidence and enthusiasm is what we need to have.
Able to turn up the pressure and close things out.
I wouldn't even say it was that pressure. We just was going ball all over the place. Had a lot of turnovers that were kind of unforced. Coming out string and roll, just passing it to thin air, and guys were just picking us apart as far as getting into the passing lane and running down and getting layups. I think Middleton had like 4 or 5 dunks that way. So it was just one of those things where we just get the game.
Yeah, you got things going in transition. They also, and probably a big part of that, very effective in the paint. Over 60 points in the paint. Was there things they were able to do aside from just their length and their size to be able to get inside on you guys?
It's just random stuff. They kept pushing the ball, and getting into the paint, and it was just making their presence felt. The biggest thing was, like I said, was the turnovers. Not sure how many we had, but had to be either 20 or more. They converted on each and every one.
You have your 26 double-double, another 10 rebound game for yourself, but other than you, very tough for the rest of your team to find ways to rebound. Were there other things they were able to do on the glass that really hurt you guys, especially what they did offensively?
Athletic, very young athletic team, very long, agile. When we were trapping and doubling guys in the post, they were really small with somebody, and usually when you have a small on the big, the big gets the rebound, and that's what was happening.
How tough is it matching up against a guy like Giannis Antetokounmpo?
That's very tough. He puts a lot of pressure on you. He's very aggressive, and he has a green light. Anytime you run to a guy with a green light, he's going to make it harder because he knows he can put up however many shots he wants to put up.